President Joe Biden's campaign has a new social media presence on Trump's Truth Social.
Truth Central.
That's right. The official campaign account of Biden-Harris HQ posted this on Monday. We just joined Truth Social, mostly because we thought it would be very funny. Well, true. I enjoy it. No lies detected on that one. Now, the post also said, follow us there for truths or retruths or whatever they call them. But now, a Biden campaign spokesperson told Fox News on Monday that it plans to use the new Truth Social presence to combat misinformation. To which I say, good luck with that. I hope the intern that's running it has a lot of time to spare. Maybe some aspirin, maybe some Red Bull, whatever he's going to need, because he or she is going to need, because boy, that cannot be an easy job. Okay. Now, they also admitted that it joined Mr. Trump's social network site, mostly because we thought it would be very funny, which again is true. They also said that President Biden plans to meet voters where they are, adding that Republicans can't even agree on a Speaker of the House. So clearly, not every Republican thinks the same. We've been leveraging the fact that Republicans can sometimes be our best messengers. I might disagree with that. I also kind of disagree with the idea that we're just going to meet the voters where they are. Well, if you're doing that, then Truth Social is kind of not the best place to go, because it only has like 2 million members. It's very, very niche. So, no, I think that's like a BS reason. They're doing it to troll Trump. And so, I mean, if that's the case, and it generally is, and they do it, kind of admit that, just be upfront. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, we're just here to troll this guy because he's a moron. All right, fun. Now, the first post from @BidenHQ reads, well, let's see how this goes. Converts welcome. Other posts on the account include videos of Republican politicians such as Tim Scott, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, and Florida Representative Matt Gaetz criticizing or disagreeing with Trump. Fun. Like video with video, right? So my question, of course, is, when's it getting banned? Because you know it's going to happen. Truth Social has a rule in it where you can't speak badly about Trump or Devin Nunes, who was the CEO, by the way. And so, he's not saying anything mean about Trump, but he is going and undermining him, which I'm sure he's probably not happy with. Now, that said, wait, if you kick Biden off Truth Social, wouldn't that be violating his free speech? Well, obviously, no, it wouldn't. He can do whatever he wants. It's his platform. But I remember seeing so many people cry about Trump being booted off of Twitter, now X, but I'm still going to call it Twitter because F you, Elon Musk. And so, look, that was after January 6th. He got booted by the old owners of Twitter, the board, and yeah, a lot of people cried, and they cried. Free speech. That's not what that means. Okay, but anyway, that said, after Trump was booted out, he went and created his own social media, Truth Social. That's the whole point of Truth Social, was to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna have a Twitter, but with blackjack and hookers. Well, I mean, I actually wish that sounds better than what Truth Social currently is, which is just like Trump fans and Nazis. There's a lot of overlap there too. I'm just saying. All right, but anyway, by the way, he's back on Twitter, but he doesn't really use his account. That might change because, look, Truth Social, I talked about them not doing so well financially. In fact, they plan to return a bunch of money raised for the upcoming merger with the SPAC. That's the Blank Check Corporation. There's like $1 billion or something that's sitting there that is getting returned. And so they do not have a lot of money left. Once the merger is complete, they will have access to about $239 million. And that's assuming that the investors, the people that put in that money, those investors don't decide to do a refund, to take their money back out. And as I mentioned before, there's only about 2 million active users there. 450 million active users are on X/Twitter, and there's 2.91 billion on Facebook, according to Search Logistics. So it is niche upon niche. But as I said before, I don't mind Biden being on there because it's trolling and it's fun. I approve. Now, other ways his campaign is trolling, of course, is by buying up advertising space on Fox News. I might actually disagree with that idea, based only on the fact that you're giving Fox News money. Don't do that. Don't give Fox News money. If there's a way to get those ads in front of Fox viewers without giving Fox News money, that would be fantastic. But I get it. That said, I do think Biden should focus more on courting progressives, young people. He is in trouble with young people, that demographic he's not doing well with. He's not winning with 18 to 29-year-olds. His approval ratings in that demo is at 29%. So it's really low. And one of the major issues they care about is guns, is mass shootings, preventing mass shootings. Climate change is another big issue. The economy, of course. A lot of people worried about homelessness. There are a lot of issues that Biden does need to be either better on or to communicate better on. And that is something that their campaign could focus on as well. I'm not saying that, they can't go and troll Trump or that it's not a good idea. Again, I think it's fun. Have fun with it. Just don't put too many resources into, trolling Trump and making fun of him and going on his True Social. I would really prefer that Biden put most of the focus here into winning the 18 to 29 demo. And that's not a guarantee right now, by the way. Not only that, but Trump is leading Biden in 4 out of 6 swing states ahead of the 2024 election, according to a recent Telegraph poll. So you might want to really focus on getting those young people excited, engaged, and so that they'll turn out. And so, have fun. Have your fun with Trump. We all are. We all will. But try to focus on what matters most, and it's getting those voters, those young voters, to turn out, because they're going to be your strongest, best ally